Hello everyone, this is Mr. Sanjay Guwar. Once again, welcome back for learning our grammar subject. Dear friends, today we are going to learn another important topic in the grammar subject. The topic name is transformation of sentences. Dear friends, we have studied in the previous chapter what is meant by sentence and the different kinds of sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes sense. A sentence is mainly divided into four kinds. They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. We have studied these all the kinds of sentences with their examples in the previous chapter. Now dear friends, in this lesson we are going to understand how to transform one sentence into another. For example, if assertive sentence is given, then that sentence we can change, we can convert into interrogative or exclamatory sentence. So here in this lesson we are going to understand the transformation of sentences. But before going to understand that, let us understand what is meant by transformation of sentence. Look at the blackboard here. Changing one type or kind of sentence into some other type or kind is called transformation of sentence. In short, we can say that changing one kind or type of sentence into another is called transformation of sentence. Now dear students, let us understand changing statements into questions. There are particular rules for changing statements into questions or questions into statements. But before understanding that, we should know what is meant by statement and questions. So let's understand first what is statement. A sentence which gives us piece of information or states fact is called statement. Statement or assertive sentence, they end with full stop, and the general structure for making statement or the assertive sentence is first we have to use subject, then verb is followed by the remaining part of the sentence. It can be objects. The most important thing is here the statement ends with full stop. This is the general structure of making statement. Now let us understand it with the help of example. For example, I cannot forget his kindness. Here this is the statement. It is in negative form. Now dear friends, let us understand what are questions or interrogative sentences. A sentence which asks questions is called an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence ends with question mark. Now let us understand how to make the interrogative sentence. We know that there are two kinds of interrogative sentences. The first one is WH question and the second one is yes no type question. So let's understand first how to make WH question. Here we can make WH question with the help of such a construction or the formula or the structure. First we have to use here WH word. After using the WH word, we can use here helping verb according to the subject. First WH word. Which are the WH words? How, who, where, what, why, etc. Then they are followed by the helping verb. Then here subject. After the subject, we can use the main verb and it is followed by object. At last, we have to use question mark. The WH question ends with question mark. Now, dear students, let us understand that structure with the help of example. First, WH word how, helping verb can, or it is also called as auxiliary verb. After that, subject I, then main verb forget. After that, object is kindness and it ends with question mark. In this way, we can make WH question. Now, let us understand how to form S-no type of question. This S-no type of question can be formed with the help of such a formula or the structure. First, we have to use helping verbs. You know that there are the helping verbs. So, according to the subject, we can use the helping verb such as am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does, did, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, etc. So such auxiliary verbs or the helping verbs first we have to use, and after that subject. After using helping verb, subject, main verb, object, and this also ends with question mark. Let's understand it with the help of example. Here, first helping verb can, subject I, forget, main verb is kindness, it's an object, and this S-no type of question is also ends with the question mark. Now, dear friends, let us understand some more rules of changing statements into questions or vice versa. The first important rule is that while changing statements into questions or questions into statements, the affirmative sentence changes into negative or negative sentence changes into affirmative. Let's understand it with the help of these examples. Here, first example, it is foolish to waste time. This is a statement. It is affirmative. While changing it into the question, it will become negative. Here, let us make S-no type of question. First, we have to use the helping verb. Here, the helping verb. After that, the subject it. Now, we have to make it negative question. So, here, not. For making the negative sentence, we have to use not. So, here, after subject, not. Then, remaining part of the sentence, that is foolish to waste time, and the sentence ends with the question mark. In this way, we can write answer. Is it not foolish to waste time? This is the question. It is in negative form. Next example. There is no one who likes a dishonest man. Answer. Here, this statement is negative. No one. Here, it shows that it is in negative form. It has a negative sense. So, while changing it in the question, it will change into positive, that is affirmative. So, the answer is here. First, the helping verb is their subject. Instead of no one, here there is change anyone. So, is there anyone who likes a dishonest man? And this also ends with the question mark. In this way, we can change statements into questions. Next rule, we can use ever instead of never. Here, for example, they can never be forgotten. Here, instead of never, we can use here ever. So, here, can they ever be forgotten? Here, in this sentence, there is a change. Instead of never, ever is made. Now, let's see the next rule. Instead of one, no one, everyone, everybody, or other such words, we can use who. Here, instead of such words, we can use who for making a WH question. Examples. one cannot change the inevitable. This is a negative statement. Let's change it into the question. Here, WH question, it begins with the WH word who. Who can change the inevitable? Instead of one, here who is used. It ends with the question mark. Next example, no one knows what will happen next. Answer, instead of no one, here who is used. So the answer is like this, who knows what will happen next. Now dear friends, let's understand how to change or how to convert statements into exclamatory sentence. First, let us understand what is meant by exclamatory sentence. A sentence which expresses sudden strong feelings or emotions such as joy, sorrow, excitement, etc. is called an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence ends with exclamatory mark. Now let's learn what is the general formula or the structure that we can use for making exclamatory sentence. Look at the blackboard here. First, for making exclamatory sentence, we have to use the words like what or how. What or how, any one word we have to use in the beginning for making the exclamatory sentence. What, this word is used when there is a or an given in the statement. And if a or an is not given in the statement, then we can use how for making the exclamatory sentence. After them, we can use adjectives or the adverb. Those are used in the given statement. After that, subject of that statement. Subject is followed by the verb. That there can be the main verb or the helping verb. And the most important thing, the sentence ends with exclamatory mark. Now let us understand this structure or the formula. It is a general structure. Now let us understand it with the help of example. First example, that man looks extremely old. Example, first how. Here how this word is used, because in this given statement that man looks extremely old, there is no a or an. That's why how this word is used. After that how, the adjective is used here, old. Then that man, subject. Here after that there is the verb. And the exclamatory sentence ends with the exclamation mark. In this way we can write the answer, how old that man looks. Here, if in the given statement the words like extremely, very, if such adverbs are given, that we have to omit while changing that statement into the exclamatory sentence. Next example, they have a very beautiful garden. Answer, here it begins with what, because in the given statement there is a. So here what. After that adjective, a beautiful, then garden. So after that there is the subject, they is followed by have, the verb, and it also ends with exclamation mark. In this way we can write the answer. Dear students, here this is the general structure, and according to that we can change the given statement into the exclamatory sentence. Now once again let us understand this with the help of some more examples. First, you are very brave. Answer first how, because there is no a or an in the given statement. So first how, then adjective brave, after adjective subject verb, and it ends with exclamation mark, exclamatory mark. So in this way we can write answer how brave you are. Next example, we had a fine journey. Answer what? A fine journey we had. Here what, this word is used because there is a given in the statement. So what? After that a fine journey, then subject and verb. The same sentence ends with the exclamatory mark. Dear students, in this way we can change statements into exclamatory sentence. Dear students, let's understand other examples. Convert statements into questions without changing their meaning. First, no one can serve two masters. Answer, who can serve two masters? Second, it is not wrong to try to succeed in life. Answer, is it wrong to try to succeed in life? Third, nothing will alter my belief. Answer, what will alter my belief? Next, change statements into exclamatory sentence without changing their meaning. First, the man behaved very foolishly. Answer, how foolishly the man behaved. Second, she has a very sweet voice. Answer, what a sweet voice she has. Third, some people are very ungrateful. Answer, how ungrateful some people are. Dear students, in this way, in this video, we have completed revision of lesson number 2, transformation of sentences. Thank you.